Hi, hello, welcome to Yogstock English. Thank you for supporting my videos. I know a lot of you are watching my videos and praising me a lot for my information, but you are not subscribing to my channel. If you subscribe and hit the button in the bottom notifications, you will get my videos right away. I am trying to give you as much as possible important information. Most of the students, immigration people, whoever want to go to abroad. So if you need an important video, kindly subscribe to my channel and give me a like. And if you want any information, mention in the comment section. I will reply to you straight away. And today's video, what I'm going to tell you is about the appointment times. I know a lot of people, a lot of students or H1B holders are waiting to know when we are going to get the appointment. So I have gathered some information on this actually. So the wait times, how much is the roughly wait time to get your visa appointment? I will give you by bit, like, visit visa first, and then we'll go to the student, and then we'll go to H1. If you have possibility to drop it in a Dropbox, if you are eligible for a visa waiver program, like, in case if your visa expired under the 12 months, before the 12 months, so you're eligible for the Dropbox. Before you drop it in a Dropbox, make sure you have a valid passport. Sometimes, your passport will expire in the next 6 months or the next 3 months. What happens is, like, you have a stamp in that expired passport. You will have to carry a new passport when you're traveling all the time. So that most of the time you have to hold 2 passports. So better to, in case if your passport is expiring in the next 3 months, apply for a new passport. Once you got the new passport, you send it in a Dropbox. That is the best way. Okay, let's check the visa times for the visit visa holders. B1, B2. B1 is basically a business visa. Like, if anybody going there for a meetings, or sometimes they go for a university, small any discussions or anything, like, go to Harvard and giving a speech. Those people, and are any business trip, business meeting, these people are goes in a B1 visa. So that B1 visa, and B2 is basically a tourist visa, which, like, parents are going to visit their son or going to see America. So this B2 visa, B1, B2 more or less comes under same visit visa category, but the documentation is completely different. If any of you want to know about a more B1, B2 visa, I made another video on that. So link is in the description, or I'll attach to this video. So go ahead and go back and check that video and come back in here for the visa appointments. So for this B1, B2 visa, wait times are literally 13 months that you have to wait to get your visa. I mean, this is a bit of a headache for the people who are going there for a medical reason. If they want to go for an operation or any heart surgery, or any surgeries that they booked, actually, they have a difficult time. So they better have to check nearest earliest appointment. The earliest appointment you can get for B1, B2 visa in Mumbai is 9.5 months. And then New Delhi is 9 months roughly, Hyderabad 7.5 months, and Kolkata is 8 months. So all these days you have to wait for your appointment. So try and book as early as possible, and you can only reschedule once for free. If you want to reschedule is more than once, then you'll have to pay one D160 again, and then book for another appointment. So make sure carry enough documentation, you don't miss anything. Once you lose your appointment, then you will have to wait again longer than the previously wait time. I made that particular video with all the documentation step by step. So not many people have watched that video. Go back and check that. Next, student appointment. So any of the students are now looking for an appointment, make sure you have proper I-20, you fill the I-20 properly, you fill the DS-160 properly before you submit. You can go back and fill any amount of times you want. Once you submit, if you want to go back and change, it bit of a headache. Before 72 hours, you can make an amendment. Once you got an appointment, you cannot change if it is under 72 hours. So better avoid all those headaches. Make sure before you submit all your details are correct. So your interview is mainly based on your I-20 only. So the student wait times 1.5 months in Chennai, 2 months in Hyderabad, 2 months in Kolkata, and roughly 3 months in Mumbai. These wait times are not 100% accurate figures. They may be here and there. They may change based on the visa officer availability, or sometimes they cancel appointment themselves. Some slots might open, so don't exactly depend on me 100%. I am giving some rough information of wait times. Okay, the next lot are H1, L1 visas. So any other visas other than this visit visas and student visas comes under a different category. So their waiting times in Chennai, 2 months that they will have to wait, and Hyderabad, 2.5 months they will have to wait, and Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, there are no appointments at all. So make sure you book an appointment in a Chennai or a Delhi. You never know, in case if that appointment come back on in a Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, so you can book it as well. And there are a lot of delays is going on. Delays is just because of that recently they have cancelled 2000 appointments with booking through the bots and agents. So now don't try to book it through the agents. If you book it through the agents, there may be a chance that your appointment may get cancelled. So you book it yourself and don't log too many times from your too many locations. So that's also causing a headache. These delays caused because of that the software is maybe changing due to that appointments booked by the agents. They are improving that security, their sites, and a lot of people are misused, so they are trying to track all those. That is the reason there are delays. And at the same time, the staff in embassy is also cut down a lot, and there are a lot of backlogs from previous years also coming into this year. So that is the reason, make sure you get a proper appointment. And a very important thing I would advise you is, like you carry enough documentation. Once you lose your appointment, getting another appointment is a very difficult, especially for students. You will have to wait another 1 year to get another appointment. Means like you are going to lose 1 year, and this 1 year you have to just stay idle, and then you will have to travel next year. So make sure you carry proper I-20, proper information, proper financial documents, everything. I will make another video about the studios with all this information, how to answer the questions in the interview section. So wait for the next video, and if you like this video, kindly subscribe to my channel and give me a like.